What's up, guys, and welcome to Recycling Center Simulator. This is a brand new business simulation game on Steam, and it looks like we're going to be taking over our own recycling plant and try to make some cash out of other people's trash. So here we go. We've got our first delivery, a boxed shredding machine for paper. We're going to want to build this in our little gazebo here, and this is going to be our first piece of equipment. To gather scrap over your computer, find a suitable scrap deal, and negotiate with the owner. Okay, so we're going to be able to do a little bit of bidding here. We've got our scrap deals, and it looks like we've got a general store here. 20% plastic, paper, wood, glass, and metal. Looks like it's pretty even there. So Taylor Walker, how you doing? Can you give me some deets? I have nothing to do with this place anymore. I can give it to you for 120 bucks. Listen, I'm in the trash business. You want to take care of the earth, we're going to go green. How about $55? Trying to have a hard bargain here. I think 110 is better. Well, you know what? My best and final is going to be 75. Take it or leave it. It's trash after all. You want nothing left to do with the... Oh, she's driving a hard bargain here. How about 82? I feel good about 82. 104 is better. 83. Bro. I'm not going up, Kayla. Taylor. Whatever your name is. How about 84? Final. I'm done. I'm walking away from this deal. I'll hang up the phone. How about... Okay, 85. I will do 85. If she offers 90, I'm going to take it. 90. She just 92 with the period. She's really upset. Agreed 90. I knew we'd find some common ground. Listen, I'm going to be able to make way more than 90 bucks off this anyway. So here we go. We're going to head out to her general store. Kind of feel like she got the better end of this deal. Oh, we're going to have to actually pick the things up. There's so many ways. Start with the small ones. Let's gather. Okay. So we're going to pick up a broken fence. No, we don't want this. We want to stick with just these small items, nothing large. So we're going to leave the big stuff for later, I guess. Ooh, electric guitar part. Oh, that's a little bit too big. We don't want that. Just all the small items. Looks like we can get up to 10 kilograms of it. Definitely feel like she got the better end of this deal, considering we have to go around and clean up for her. Sounds like she might be selling the business or something. Ooh, pack your trash bag and throw it into the truck's body. We're full. Let's get these guys open. We can drop the bag. There's our first thing of trash. Now we want to grab big waste and throw it into the truck's body. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Gather all the wastes and increase your profit. All right, so we're going to go around. We're going to pick up all of her trash. But typically, I feel like she would have had to clean all this stuff up before she gave it to the new owner. Oh, that was a little too hard. Yeah, if she's getting rid of this place, she would have had to clean this stuff up. Instead, she made us pay to come and do her bidding. Taylor kind of finessed us there. Got another bag here. Drop that. Toss it. Boom. Starting to get our throwing down a little bit. I mean, one man's trash is another man's treasure, so we're just going to try to get everything here. I feel like this tire is some rubber. That's going to fetch a pretty good price. Some broken fences. I wonder if we're going to be able to repair things. Got one more bag here. I think we got everything. Look at that. All right, we're going to close up the truck. There's nothing left in here. We're going to take this thing back, and it's time to turn this into some cash, baby. Cash to trash. Put the waste you gathered on the conveyor belt in front of the truck's body and let them go inside the sorting machine. Okay. Ooh, this is kind of fun. It's like a water slide for trash. You guys are, you know, old and disheveled, and you're going to be made new. You're going to be turned into paper straw to save the turtles or something. You know what I mean? Like you're going to be able to live a second life, and you get a little ride on the way to be able to do that. All right. So we got all this here, and then we go up to our sorter. Oh, throw waste in the correct holes with your mouse. Finding the right hole is kind of hard sometimes, but we're going to see what we can do. Ooh, they highlight. Okay, gray, green, green, blue. Oh, this is stressful. Gray, gray. So gray is metal, green is glass, metal, blue is kind of like papers and cardboards and stuff. Boom, boom. Okay, this is really stressful. Red is wood. Anything wood there? That's wood. Oh, gosh. Red is wood, wood, wood. Is that a charcuterie board thing? That's kind of fun. Got that there. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not sure what yellow is. Holy cow, there's so much stuff, dude. This is like a grocery store sim, except 10 times more aggressive. Oh, how was that wrong? 10 times more aggressive because you've got to go so quickly here. We're gonna be fine. Did it fall in the blue? Is that what happened? I'm pretty sure that's what happened on the last one. All right, that's everything. Sorted scraps. Success is 98%. That tire fell into the wrong thing. We're gonna have to worry about that at a later date, but okay. Grab the sorted waste box paper and throw it into the correct machine's entrance. All right, so we're sorting into these bins, and then we're going to take this, and since we have that paper machine, we're going to be able to turn this into future paper. Okay, get the control panel of the machine and put products on the production line. You can start the machine, click the run button. Okay, so we're going to be able to make pressed papers. We've got 11.4 kilograms of that. Do we want to make 11 kilograms of pressed papers? Run. Send that over and run it. Ah. Dude, this is sick. Okay, let's carry other sort of waste boxes to storage while your machine produces the product. So we've got single kilogram blocks of pressed papers coming out now. Wondering if we're going to be able to turn that into other stuff, or if we're just gonna end up just selling that. So we've got our metals, we've got our recycling, green, whatever. Let's see here, metals, glass, plastic, and that makes this wood. Grab a pallet from our pallet stack. We're gonna put this down over here, and then I think we're gonna wanna move these on to the pallet. Ooh, look at that. All right, so we've got 11 panels there, and then we're gonna use the pallet jack and carry it over to the storage area. Move this guy under here, pick it up. And just like that, we've got our first pallet of some paper cubes that we're going to be able to make some money on eventually, hopefully. There it is. Enter the marketplace from your computer and inspect offers for product waste. Find a suitable offer and sell your products. Dude, this is pretty sick. Obviously, we're going to be able to get a lot more interesting items than just, you know, paper and paper cubes. But, all right, Aiden's offer, he wants $34, $19, $4 price. That's pretty good. So I'm going to say let's sell him everything that we have, 11 amounts, 11 plastic. Oh, we don't have plastic parts. We're looking for pressed papers here. Okay, 18 for $8, 19 for $8. I'm going to sell him all of these. Sell, he's paying a little bit over market price. All right, fulfill high value orders. Open your computer, click the contracts button, find customer demands for recycled materials. Contracts have time limits, require significant time and resources to complete. So we've got contracts. Pinnacle Paper Company wants 10 pressed papers for 7 days. Plastic Solutions is another thing we might be able to get. But, all right, I'm going to bargain with these guys. If you really want that much paper, I'm going to say I can do it for $40 even. Let's see if you're willing to wheel and deal. All right, how about 115? He's coming up to 103. We're just going to keep pushing him up a little bit. 106, we'll say 110. Let's meet in the middle. Bang. All right, that's what I'm talking about. So we're going to take that deal. We want to get some more paper. We'd also start making new products. So we've got a shredding machine, which is what we already had. We've got a plastic shredding machine, a wood crushing machine, glass crushing machine, a shredding machine for metal. I kind of want to do the metal, dude. That's the big boy. All right, so $800. We're going to go for that. Maybe not the best idea to buy the most expensive thing that we can get right now, but it's going to be okay. So we're going to take this. We're going to build this. Should probably move these things. How do we? Okay, we can carry this. I'm going to move these things according to, kind of the order that we got them. So I'm going to put our paper over here, and metal is going to be kind of a big boy. We're going to have to get the other ones in between. But now we should be able to take the metal, and we're going to try putting this into our metal crusher. And let's see what we can make with this. Pressed metal, we're going to be able to make 13 of those. Let's go ahead and send that over, run it. Are these going to come out as little cubes too? Ah, look at that, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So if we sort all these up here, get these last two, beautiful, then we're going to be able to take our pallet jack and we're going to be able to bring that over to our storage and end up selling it as well. Pallet jack's kind of fun to drive around. This thing is very quick to turn. It turns on a dime. You got a bit of momentum you got to worry about too. Just put this over here. We're going to be able to sell that whenever the right buyer comes along. Also going to be able to hire some staff here. So we've got a sorting worker for Roch Anderson. We've got trash collectors assistants. I guess we're going to hire this first guy. He's 24 years old, daily wage of $15. He's got a 20-second sorting speed. Sorting workers will unload your truck for you, and you can also get them to do the sorting. Better workers will complete the sorting process faster. You won't get any bonuses and reputation points for the sorting work completed. Okay. So we're going to be able to use him. Let's just take the truck out. Let's go get a bunch of stuff. He's going to be able to get it out of the truck onto the belt, and then we're going to be able to, sort it ourselves, get some extra XP, and make some more money. Roch, nice to meet you, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining the T. Martin's recycling crew. We're going to make the world a better place and fatten our pockets on the way. All right. Go to your bed and sleep to pass time. It's not a bed. That's a couch. I guess we're going to be able to go upstairs. The big boss man is sleeping up here. Day one. Not looking too bad. $88, negative 824 overall. I would say not the best businessman in the history of businessmen, but it's going to be all right. Good morning and welcome to a brand spanking new day. So I'm going to take a look at some scrap deals. We're looking for metal and we're looking for paper. So anything with the blue or a lot of gray, like this one's going to be pretty good here. You can only have one of these active at a time. We also kind of want the paper, though, because we have that contract with the paper company. So I'm going to bargain with Ashley Morgan here, $122. I'm going to be fair. Let's cut the BS. We're going to go $90. He's going to say 105, and I'm going to say 100. He's going to take it. 106. 100. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna hop in the truck. We're gonna head over here. Looks like we're going to a gas station. I will say, I feel like this might be the least fun part of it. We could start just doing everything all at once here, but hiring somebody to pick this stuff up might be the play. You know, sorting and everything else, we can kind of take care of that, and pricing things, taking contracts, whatever else. That's kind of the fun part, but this is somewhat tough. It's not tough, but oh, look at that. Bottle flipping champion. Not tough, but you guys know what I mean. Like, it's satisfying, but not quite as fun. I'm gonna try to take care of the exterior of the building first. Looking like we've got most everything. All right, we've got a bunch of stuff inside as well. There's kind of a weird, if we take this, there's kind of a weird arc that happens. Like here, it almost looks like it's gonna jump up too high. Like you'd think you'd want to arc it like this, but it sails way higher than you think it will. Let's just get all the little things here. Thank you very much. Every little bit matters. Lots of paper, lots of metal. Loving what I'm seeing here. Look at all this trash back here. This is what I'm talking about. We're getting way too many bags filled. This is a lot better than our first job. All right. I think this last bag here should be it. Let's see if we complete everything. We're missing a little bit of paper. Where did we miss something? Not gonna be able to take this old fountain drink machine. That thing's pretty nice. All right, we got a little bit of paper somewhere. Ah! Almost left you there. All right, let's throw this in there, and that's gonna be a job well done. All right, Roach, here we go. Let's get these doors open. Are you gonna get to work? Look at this, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We could talk to him. Hi, boss. What can I do for you? Sort some waste. Just kidding. Never mind. You're all good. So we just automatically pull stuff out of the back of the truck. He's pretty efficient here. This isn't too bad. Obviously, he's our very first worker, so we're going to get faster down the line, but he's going to be able to pull stuff out while we sort it. And I wonder if this makes our job a little bit easier because he's not going to have them all in before he starts like we did the first time. So maybe we're going to be able to keep up with it a little bit better, or maybe not. Yeah, it still works pretty freaking quickly. There is kind of a slight break in between certain things here, which allows us to catch up on like the first time. Yeah, we got up there. Okay, this is great. Look at this. We're all the way up top, baby. Here we go. We're obviously starting to kind of learn where some things go instead of others. 100% on that. We got 59.1 kilograms of trash sorted. So the first thing we're going to want to do is grab this paper. Paper is the blue one. We're going to take this over. We're going to put this in our shredder. We're going to make some paper things. We've got 14.2 kilograms of it. So we're going to make 14 pressed papers, and then we're going to be able to take those and we're going to be able to finish our contract nice and quick. Can we just put this down here and have them fall on it? No, it doesn't work like that. Might as well do the same thing with our metal while we're waiting. All about running efficiency here. So we're going to see how much we have. Another 13 kilograms, so let's send that over and run it. We'll probably get another pallet over by that as well. Hear that air runoff that's happening? That's just the sound of money, baby. Look at that. All right, we got a full pallet. Let's get this guy over into our storage. Probably not put stuff right at the very entrance, so it gives us a little bit of space to be able to work with. But yeah, there we go. Can come over here. We can take a look at our contracts, our taken contracts, and deliver. Beautiful. Earn reputation points by delivering contracts early, completing areas, sorting, selling in the market, and expanding your center. The points you earn will increase your rep level, and you get access to more content like waste offerings, company, staff, robots, machines, tools, and upgrades. Ooh, we're going to be able to get robots and stuff? All right. Plastic solutions, $361 for 42 pressed plastics, 30 pressed papers for $232, $374 for a bunch of sawdust. How do we make sawdust? I'm assuming a wood crushing machine, but that's going to take quite a bit of money to be able to buy that. We might want to stick with what we do best right now. I'm going to do some more pressed papers. I think that's going to be our best option. So let's just go get another scrap deal. Looks like we've got a bunch of glass there. We're looking for a bunch of paper. There's not much paper available right now, which is a little bit concerning. I'm gonna bargain with this lady. Let's say $60. $90. I'll say 75. Meet me in the middle. Come on, don't be a hard bargain. There it is. All right, take that deal. Thanks, Rebecca. We actually might be in a little bit of trouble here because I don't know if we're gonna be able to get enough paper to make what they want us to make, but we're just gonna have to hope for the best and expect the worst. You know, I actually feel like an injection of cash wouldn't hurt us here. We've got a bank that'll loan us money. $3,000 payment over 11 days, $316 payment. Looks like we're paying $480 in interest. We'd also take $2,000 over 8 days for only $240 in interest, or $2,000 over 13 days. I'm thinking, let's take the 3K here. I think we need a lot of money. I want to get all the machines and be able to, you know, get things kind of underway here. So I'm going to take a loan. We're going to have some money we're going to have to pay back, but that's fine. It's going to be okay. We just want to expand. We want to get things done. So I'm going to look for a wood crushing machine was something they really wanted. So I'm going to buy this, and we're just going to kind of start with that. We just got back from our last job. It looks like, what's his name? I already forget our first employee's name. Has already got everything into the sorter. We're going to have to organize all this stuff eventually, but let's see. Are we going to be able to make sawdust with this wood machine? If so, that could potentially be a pretty big deal for us. We're going to be able to make some sawdust. Out of that right there, we can make 12.9 sawdusts. Okay, I'm feeling confident in that. Let's see what this other contract was. And the question is, can we pay off the bank loan? Can we pay this off early? I don't think we're going to be able to pay it off early. It is what it is. Our contracts for Lumberline. He wants 48 of these things. I'm going to bargain with them. I'm going to say, let's go 420. Hey, yo. Got a feeling he's going to take that first thing. Please expedite the order. I got you. That's a deal. Roach, appreciate you, bro. I'm not going to forget Roach. Soap, Roach, Captain Price, all those boys. It's good to have you here, Roach. It's been a while. We got COD coming out soon. It's going to be kind of fun. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, so we're gonna kind of quickly expand here. We're gonna try to get some big boy plays in. We're not gonna wait around and wait for the money to come to us. We're gonna go out and get it and take some loans if that's what it takes. I don't know what it is about these business games, dude, but like this, why is this so fun? Why am I having fun just sitting here sorting different types of trash virtually in a video game? Like this should not be as fun as it is. Let's organize this a little bit. I'm going to take these. We're going to put these over in the corner. We don't really want these right here. We're going to take, we don't want to take that. We're going to use the pallet jack. All right, so we're going to move these kind of nicely over here. This is our paper. We actually, I think we have some more paper we could put on this, don't we? We're gonna have to organize all this a lot better. We actually don't have any paper right now, but that's okay. Well, that's kind of the worst spot we could have put that in. Let me pick this back up. If we put this here, we should be able to throw stuff on it as it comes out of the shredder, but we're gonna need space to be able to get by for the other items. See, like this here, we're gonna want a pallet for all this. This is our wood. Let's go ahead and throw this down, and we can throw all this on there. Probably leave that there for now, and then we've got this here. This is more metal. We could just leave that. We could, you know, kind of keep these as a work in progress. I'm not sure how much you can get on top of a pallet, but, you know, hopefully we're going to be able to add more as time goes on. So we're going to get some more scrap deals. We're looking for wood and paper, which is nothing that we're getting here. I'm going to bargain this. I'll just say 50 bucks. We don't have a lot of time, bro. Let's call this a deal. Get it done. 67, bro. Are you crazy? 58. Come on. You get down $3, it's trash. I'm trying to buy your trash. Let's not be a trash human on top of that. A little bit later in the day, I'm not exactly sure how it works. I'm assuming we're gonna get more optional jobs as new days come around, so we don't really have anything for wood or paper right now, but hopefully tomorrow brings some better jobs, and we still have a couple days for our contract, so we're gonna be all right. Can I just take his whole chairs? Nope, that would have been a very fortunate thing to discover. Let's chuck stuff out the window as we're working. Anything back here? Stool's not gonna be able to take. You're having me go all the way back in your storeroom to be able to get this stuff? Come on, bro. You just throw it out the front window since you can't take care of your place. You want to talk to me about $3, but you've got a nice restaurant here and you can't take care of it at all. Got a back area back here. Do they really make you work for this stuff, huh? Are we gonna have to open up locker doors and stuff too? You gotta open up like bathrooms and whatever else. All right, gets us most of the way there. There's a little bit of metal left. Feel like it's kind of hard to make sure you get everything though. It's just 2.5 kilograms. We're gonna be fine. We're not too worried about metal right now. Let's go back to the factory, get this stuff sorted. Roach, sort it, mate. Sorted. Let's get it done, Roach. All right. Oh, look at this. We've got nice little moonlight and lights in our warehouse and stuff like that. We've got 38.5 kilograms of glass here. We're gonna be able to pick that up ourselves. Got a bunch of plastic, some recyclables, some wood. I'll take this wood over. We can get this thing continuing chugging along, working on that sawdust. Gonna be able to make another 12 kilograms of it, so those are gonna come out over there. In the meantime, our boy Roach is taking care of business over here. We're gonna sort this out, and hopefully we're in a good spot. Ooh, flashlight on for sure. This is, you know, we're burning the midnight oil here, but not everyone's taking care of the planet like we are. Little bit more wood there, not really that much. Shoot, dude, we're gonna be close, but we're fine. We've still got quite a few days left on each of these. I think we're gonna be able to get 8 out of this. If I saw, oh, 9. Okay, beautiful. So let's send that over, run that. Let's see all this sawdust. Start getting this stacked up. Oh, it tells you how many you can carry. Okay, so we can get 24 metal pallets on there. We can get up to 54 sawdusts. Up to 24 paper pallets. All right. So we're going to be in pretty good position. We've got 33 out of the 48 that we need. I'm going to grab our paper here as well so we could start working on that. Grab these as they come off the press. Get them stacked up on our thing. I really like the stacking. That's nice. All right. So we've got 14 papers there out of 30. We're definitely going to need some better scrap opportunities tomorrow. But until then, there's nothing we can do except go to bed. Day number 2, we're going to be pretty, 1,900, but we cooked the books a little bit. We're negative 3,000 on the loan from the bank, so I wouldn't say that was a profitable day yet, but we're going to get there eventually. All right, here we go. Let's see. Please tell me we've got some stuff. Ooh, a lot of plastic there. A lot of wood. We are definitely going to be taking that. Let me just take that as a deal. $64. You just saved my butt. Definitely would have been nice to bargain that a little bit, but it's fine. I'm not worried about it. I'm trying to make the most of every single day. Although I will say that you probably make the most money on purchases, so we're not going to do that again, but just got kind of excited to see exactly what we needed. Really looking forward to being able to hire our first employee to come do this stuff. I don't know how efficient they're going to be, but I feel like anything is better than having to go around and do this ourselves. Old fire extinguisher here, kind of a fun thing. All right, that's going to end that one there. That was a pretty solid one, especially for 70 bucks. So we're going to come back. Roach is going to get to work. Let's see. We're definitely going to need another paper one. Tell me we've got a paper scrap deal. We've got that one's 10%. Ooh, this is a big one right here. $87 from Kimberly Carter. I'm going to say let's go 72. Kimberly, I'm trying to do you a favor here. Do me one. Nice price. Agreed. Thank you very much. I'll take that deal. We could try to beat people down a little bit more if we wanted 96% metal. That's kind of fun. Okay. Can so we can take multiple of these. Last day on this one for a bunch of plastic, I guess I'll take this too. We're gonna need some plastic eventually, so we might as well take it, especially if it's about to go away. So we'll take that. There was something that we could only take certain deals or contracts or something like that. Come on, Roach, let's go, dude. We don't got all day. Come on, let's get this done. Thank you very much. All right, we're headed out. Time to go get some new stuff. Can I hire somebody to go work on these? That's a very important question. Let me see if we've leveled up enough. We need a trash collector. We need rep level 7. Shoot. All right, we're a long way off from that. This is kind of good though. Like I feel like it's a bit of a grind, but especially if it mentions something about being able to set up robots and things like that. Like it kind of seems like there's quite a bit of growth to be had here, and it's you know, you've got to grind to get there, but there's like a really good experience path and just kind of improving yourself and improving your recycling center. So I welcome that. If we're gonna grind a little bit up front, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, we can get a lockpick to be able to open up the cash register. That's what I'm talking about. That sounds kind of fun. Get all this stuff outside here. Looking pretty good. Just get this stuff in the back of the truck. All right, that's a job well done there. So that's 1 out of 2. We're gonna go back to the oh, we don't have to go back to the factory in between. We can just go straight there. We're still going to have all that stuff in the back, aren't we? Open this up. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to be able to do multiple trips, sign up for a bunch of jobs, not have to keep going back to the factory and waiting on it, and then kind of sorting everything back at the factory at the end of the day. Serene Key Real Estate Agency. It's kind of sad to see all these failed businesses here, but I also appreciate it because one man's failure is another man's win. One man's trash is another man's treasure, and we're gonna make a living for ourselves by profiting off of other people's failures. All right, load them up. That's a job well done there. Back to the factory. We got a bit of sorting to do, and then I think we should be able to finish these things out. Look at us go, baby. Really starting to get to the point where we're not even having to look at the color too much. Starting to make it a little bit more. Oop. Don't fall out of there. The yellow one, what's yellow again? The yellow one, oh, it's plastic, isn't it? Yellow one's the only one that I kind of question, but now we got her locked in here. Yeah, this is, oh, we missed one there. I was gonna say, yeah, this is going really clean right here, but things are looking good. Just waiting for the next batch to come through, dude. It's a little stressful, but we're gonna be fine. Lots of plastic coming through here. We're gonna have to get our plastic sorter eventually. We've got some metal. There's some more plastic, some more metal, some more plastic, some paper, some paper, some paper, some metal, some paper, some wood, some paper, some paper, some metal, some metal, some paper, some metal, some plastic. Woo! 98% there. All right, we're starting to get it done. I love it, man. We're really building an empire here. Things are looking good. So we're gonna take our we need our wood. Really, I think our paper's the most important one. That's the one that's over in 2 days. So we're gonna take our paper over. This should be enough to be able to finish this thing off. We should be able to get 15. We can do 16, actually. That's what I'm talking about. So let's make 16 of those. Then we're going to grab our wood. We're going to finish up making some sawdust. 26 sawdust packs. Let's run that. Get these things going. I love that sound of money, baby. We got some chaos happening. We got some machines that are getting backed up. This is probably not the best idea, but it's going to be fine. We got 24 pallets there. We're going to need another one. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, let's get all those over there. Okay, we got this guy here. Now we're gonna have to get our pallet jack out. We definitely need to find a workspace that works a little bit better in terms of organization so that we don't keep running into things. But I think for now the best option is going to be just to move stuff all the way back in the back, although we should kind of focus on moving. We should put incomplete pallets somewhere where they can eventually be used, and then complete pallets should be going in storage so that we don't end up having a bunch of pallets all of the same thing. All right, so we've got some more sawdust here. Should be able to fill up this entire pallet. We've got 54 out of 54. We're gonna have to drop we don't want these. Just leave those there for now, I guess. We're gonna be able to pick this bad boy up, and that's gonna be a job well done on 2 of our goals. Shoot, we're gonna have to move this. We've got enough pressed papers, and now we've got enough sawdust, so we're gonna be able to go into our computer, complete both of our contracts, not only on time but way ahead of schedule, and we're gonna be able to make some solid money, baby. So let's take these. We're gonna deliver that. We're gonna deliver that, and we've got some good money, baby. Reputation level up. We got a new company, lockpick, and a sorting worker. Glasscraft Independence. Looks like they're doing some bigger budget things here. Some glass dust for 48. I think we have quite a bit of glass saved up. We could potentially buy the glass machine and immediately put that to work. Yeah, we've got 72 kilograms of glass. I'm gonna take this, dude. This is perfect. The thing is I'm not sure how we're going to... Ooh, see, these are both metals here. You don't want to... Can I move these all the way across here? Like this? Not going to be able to keep that connection, though. We really need to stay organized. We don't want to waste a bunch of space by having multiple halfway complete things, and we got to find some ways for us to have a nice... you know, we need like a good walkway between areas, and the ability to run this pallet jack all over the place and not run into things and mess up our production line or whatever else. Really what we could do is we could stock up on items like this, and then we could wait until we find really good contracts where people are paying a ton of money, and then we could, you know, just hold our inventory for a while and then only use it when it's really going to pay well. Tell you what, I'm going to take these. We're going to turn these. Let me move these things around here. This is going to make a lot more sense. So I'm going to take our paper shredding machine since it was first. We're going to put him here. So we've got access to this. We can still access all of these over here, and it's just going to spit out into the middle. We could honestly probably do it opposite each way. We're going to put the metal one over here. Leave enough space for us to be able to walk through. Okay, now we're going to be able to take this one here. We're going to put this in the middle. So we still have space to be able to access all this on each side. We could probably move this one a little bit. Come in this one side to dump our boxes and whatever. It's closest to that. And then it's all going to spit out over here so we can load it up onto pallets. Just grab one, throw it down, organize it, and then move it over. Now the thing is we're going to need more space for more machines eventually. Which is going to make things kind of tough, but we might even have to place down machines and get rid of machines. So I'm gonna go in. We're gonna take a look at the store. We wanted a glass crushing machine. That's 800 bucks. I'm gonna buy that. Let's just take the paper one out for right now. If I pick this up and dismantle it, we're gonna put it down there, and we can take the glass. You know, since we don't have a lot of space right now, we might as well take advantage of what we have. Put this guy down like this. We're gonna take all of our glass materials, which we already brought over here, put that in there. We're gonna be able to start making some glass dust, of which we can make 72 of, dude. That is ridiculous. All right, now we're gonna come in here. We've got this new contract, 460 bucks. We're gonna go for a bargain. I'm gonna say let's take him for a ride. I want 600 bucks here. I want to try to pay off about 550, most of my glass machine. 550 is satisfactory. All right, so we're gonna take that deal. 42 glass dust. I think we might be able to get that one too. It's gonna be close. Got a bunch of glass dust coming in here. Throw this down, throw all these boys up on top of this pallet, and then we're just gonna be able to stack the pallet and our storage once that's all done. Do we have anything to sort over here? I think we might have more sorting to do, which means we're gonna be able to complete... Oh, there's no waste. Okay. I was gonna say, we'd be able to complete both contracts, which would be pretty nice, but for right now, this is the sound of money, baby. Stacking cheddar. Let's go. Love the little airline flap looking thingies, like the suitcase, the conveyor belt flaps. Is that a full thing there? That's 40 out of 60. We can keep going. This is actually pretty detailed. Like, look at this. Ballast glass, recycled glass, dust, hashtag save the world. This is pretty dope. I think Ballast is the name of the developer here. We're just gonna keep placing all of these. Got a pallet of glass stacked higher than we are. I mean, it's not really gonna matter at this point. Let's just pick this stuff up, throw it over in our storage. Why did I put something right in the way? That's what I'm talking about. We gotta get our routine down here. But that is gonna count. Got just a toe in there, and we're gonna be able to complete this contract before they even knew what happened. Contracts taken, deliver that bad boy. 550 bucks back just like that. That's what I'm talking about. Really, I think the easiest thing would be to set these things up like this. And now it's just an assembly line. Grab a pallet, throw that down, and now we can just, you know, let's go grab the wood, of which we don't have right now. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. But, yeah, we could, you know, have a pallet of wood set up, have a pallet of glass set up, have a pallet of paper, a pallet of everything else. Eventually, we're going to have a big enough site that we're going to have all of these lined up, and it's just nice and even, and we can just pick it up and move it over there once it's full. Day 3 looking pretty good. We are negative, but you know what? We're getting new machines. We're completing contracts. We're paying off bank loans. We're getting things done. We're keeping our balance taken care of. Look at that. Overnight, just printing money for us. Thank you very much. Throw all these up there, and we're going to be able to take a look at our new contracts and our new jobs. Looks like each couple of levels, we're going to get more and more people to be able to work with, and obviously, they're going to be more and more lucrative. So we've got this Pinnacle Paper company. I mean, not all of them are you know, that great. Pinnacle Paper currently has the best one for us. Plastics one's 42 there, or 54 for Pinnacle Paper. Let's see what we've got for scrap deals. This has 10% paper, a lot of glass there. Ooh, look at this. We can upgrade our factory too. So 600 bucks upgrades the borders. 600 bucks for the machine area. That's what we want. Bigger storage area, bigger parking lot, improve your truck fleet. So I'm going to say let's upgrade our factory. And then with that, we're going to be able to upgrade to stage 1 of our machine size, which means, ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, this is massive. Are you kidding me? All right, so we're actually going to be able to use this now. I'm going to put our paper machine and build this thing down here. I think it's still a little bit smaller than we would have liked, but it is what it is. We've got our paper machine, or it's our metal machine actually, sorry. Technically, we could probably do the same thing over on this side. It's just not gonna be as pretty. If we moved all these down a little bit, you would have enough of an alley to be able to move that pallet jack through and take care of business. So that's probably what we're gonna do eventually. Let's actually do it now. Let's just take care of business. So we've got so much more space now, which is really nice. So we're gonna put that down. What order does it go in? Goes paper, plastic, wood, glass, metal. That's going to be paper, plastic, wood is going to be here. And we can keep this stuff nice and spread out. We could put metal here, glass over here. All right, that's what I'm talking about. We got enough space to actually work with now. Move our wood pallet over to our wood machine. Love having the space to be able to work on this stuff. We've got our metal pallet there, our glass, our plastic. Okay, we just got to get those other compactors, but we're not going to be able to do that yet. We've got 37 glass already left over from yesterday's jobs, and I'm pretty sure one of the glass contracts. Wow, look at that. Let's bargain this. I'm going to be able to fulfill this right away. Can I do it for 400 for you if I give you an instant delivery? They're happy with it. All right, we're going to take this deal, and that means we're just going to instantly be able to finish this thing. Take this glass over here, move this over to our storage area. Just going to be able to leave it there because we're going to move that pallet back in a second, and we're, you know, 15-second delivery fee. That's why you pay the extra. So we're going to go in, finish this contract and deliver it. Wow, that was pretty good. We actually got a couple of extra pieces of metal here, and we've got a lot of metal in storage, so I'm going to take these. There's a metal request. We might be able to finish that off pretty quickly. Let me see if we've got any metal contracts here. Lumberline. I think Metal Mines is going to be the next one. So we're just going to want to take the best scrap deal possible. I'm looking for as much weight, 35, 46 kilograms, mostly metal. That's technically not what we want because we're not going to be able to make any money on that yet. I guess we'll take the glass deal. I'm going to say 60 bucks. Let's not waste any time. We're going to take that deal. I'm going to take the metal as well. I think we're going to be in a great spot once we unlock the next level. I'm going to say 90 bucks on this. And we're gonna have a lot of metal we're gonna be able to sell instantaneously. This is just all glass. We had one piece of plastic that we picked up, and we've already 100%ed of it. It's literally just all glass. We've got an already full trash bag full of glass here. You're gonna be able to make some sand or something. I guess technically, isn't glass made from sand? I don't know why you would end up going the other way. Yeah, look at that right there. One piece of metal, and literally the rest of this is glass. Ooh. You need a crowbar for this chest, bro. What are you talking about? Where do you get a crowbar from? Hold on a second. There's a little bit more glass here. I'm not sure where it is. Can we buy something from the store? Let me return to the factory really quick. Don't let that one end. The other time we needed a lockpick too, so we're gonna go in store equipments. We can buy a lockpick for $300. We need a crowbar at level 6. Shoot, that was a really expensive lockpick, Trev. I think that's gonna end up paying off though. All right, let's go to our metal site. Shoot, okay, so we wanna make sure that we're prepared and we're buying all the equipment. So I've got a feeling, first time we've seen that in quite a few jobs, it's probably gonna be pretty worth it. Really what we should do is just go through, make sure we're getting all these collection things every single day, to get as much stuff as possible, and then you could spend days just sorting and recycling it. But I think, oh, lockpick. Rotate the lockpick to find the right position. Press and hold left click to unclog. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought we were gonna have good stuff in here. It's not the same as the cash register that we had before. It's just more stuff. Okay, interesting. Got a phone. The cash register would have paid us off a little bit more than a couple extra scraps of metal, but that is what it is. So we're gonna have to go out of our way to make sure we're getting all the trash going forward as we keep leveling up. All right, Roach, got a job for you here, my guy. Let's, we've got $995. I'm also gonna buy that new plastic thing because I think we are gonna want to start working on that. So we've got a shredding plastic machine, $600. Are we gonna want all these? Because I feel like there's a smelting plastic machine. See, like I feel like we're about to unlock some of these, so that maybe wasn't the best purchase that we've ever made, but it is what it is. This guy down over here, he's gonna need his own pallet, which we can grab from over here, and I think we probably have quite a bit of plastic if we haven't touched this yet, so we can get the plastic and the metal working while we sort everything else. Gonna be able to make some pressed plastics, and it looks like we can make quite a bit of it. So I'm gonna say let's run 54 of this. Actually got another plastic container over there from early on. I'm gonna put this over in our metal. Get this thing rolling, see how much we're going to be able to make. 49 kilos of that. All right, so we're going to make some pretty good deliveries here. We need some people to accept some jobs. More plastic here. I think we're going to be able to make some more of this. We're going to be able to make an extra 12. Let's go ahead and keep that thing running. All right, now we're going to get over with Roach. We're going to get this stuff organized out, and things are looking pretty good. Technically, we could hire somebody to do this for us, but you don't get as much XP. I think we can have up to 2 employees right now, but I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to get XP. I want to make sure we're getting to the next level as quick as we possibly can. Dude, this might be my favorite part of the game right here. Like, this is so much fun. Just, oh, what? How did that happen right there? I feel like if it falls in between the cans, if you're going a little bit too, okay, yeah, that's what happens. Just misclicked, but this might be my favorite part, just going through sorting materials, trying to be as fast as possible, as accurate as possible. Like, this is ridiculous. This is like a grocery store game, but infinitely more difficult, infinitely more stressful, and I just messed it up a little bit right there. Come on, don't let it touch, Trev. Don't let it touch, don't let it touch, don't let it touch, don't let it touch, don't let it touch. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bang, baby! 97%. We dropped a couple in there, but that was pretty good. All right, we've got so many things. My hand is sore. We're probably just going to want to bring all this stuff over. We had a lot of metal, a lot of glass. Let's get these things working. It's a bit chaotic over here, but we're going to be all right. Just keep her going, baby. Let's see how many we're going to be able to make out of this. 59 more things. All right. I guess let's click this until we get to 24. Dude, this has gotten chaotic. Hold on, we gotta break the connection. Throw that. We're gonna need a second. Nope, we don't want that. We want a second pallet. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Throw all this on here until we get 24, and then we're gonna need that pallet jack. We gotta get this taken care of. I think we've already got another metal thing over here, dude. We're gonna have so much metal as soon as we unlock the next level. This thing is just, bro, I can't even get back to the, okay. You gotta be careful about doing too much here, Trev, but we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be able to fill another thing of 24, and it's still just printing money over there. It's not stopping here. It's just continuously causing chaos. So let's grab another pallet. I don't know if we have a max limit on pallets or how that works, but here we go. Don't break the connection. Let's just keep this thing rolling. Not gonna lie, this pallet jack thing is kind of hard to drive sometimes because you never... And obviously, you know when you're going forward and backward, and there's so much momentum, so you got to kind of straighten out before you turn around. Dude, it's still just going. This is ridiculous. We can't even sell this stuff yet. Nobody's ordering metal for us yet. Why did you do this, Trav? This is kind of a waste of time, but it's also future-proofing yourself a little bit. Really bothering me how disorganized this is, so I'm going to try to get it set up a little bit nicer. See if we can maneuver this guy between these pallets. Looks like we could potentially go 4 deep if we really wanted to. I don't know how long we're going to be hanging on to these, so I actually don't feel like that's a bad idea. Sneak this guy in here. Right, like so. This is so American, baby. The red, white, and blue. We could honestly probably go 5 deep if we really wanted to, but I'm going to put that there. Okay. Good work, Trev. So we've got another half a pallet filled, but our work here is done until we get over to the frickin' plastics. I can't even find the pallet. Do we have a pallet for plastics? There is one right there. Okay, oh, maybe not the best idea. What if we put them all on this? I could open this up a little bit more. So many plastics, dude. This is honestly a little bit sad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, just seeing all the trash that is being created here. This is why we keep nice, tight lines in here. Nothing out of order, so we're gonna be able to place... Is the wrong direction there, Trev? Gonna be able to place items wherever we want them, so I'm gonna say let's... leave a little bit of a gap. We're gonna have to open up this storage area eventually, I think, but it wasn't too bad. Bring this thing back. Get our second pallet of plastic here. We've got a couple of extras, so let's just... So we've learned we kind of need to keep the pallets over on the right side a little bit if you want to have access to them over time. Okay, we could probably move this guy a little bit more this way too, just to give us a little bit of extra space. All right, looking pretty good. Got a lot more stuff we could keep working on here, I guess. Why not? It's after hours here. I'm not trying to go out into anybody's business at this time of night, so we're just going to take care of what we have back at the shop. And I've got a feeling we're going to have plenty of work to get into. So we know we've got plenty of plastic, plenty of metal. We've got a decent amount of glass. I think plastic is the main thing that we're going to want here. If we can find... not staff for it, we want a contract for it, hopefully. Plastic Solutions 42 36 36. I'm gonna say let's go with the 42. Let's see if we can maybe get 450 bucks for it. Let's charge a harder bargain here. 388. How about 425? We got 420 from them before. 425. They got it. All right, so we're gonna go in, or say it's a deal, and deliver it. Now I think we still have a bunch of plastic left over. So let's take this 306. I'm going to say 350. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to take that. I'm going to bargain with the other one. But I pressed it too quickly. We're going to say 350. It didn't take the 35. It took the 0. And we're going to be able to deliver that. Just kidding. We need 18 more. But we should be able to get that tomorrow. So level 6, we're going to be able to get some more machines here. And then level 12. Okay, we're getting there. Carry more. A bigger garbage bag for 750 bucks. That's pretty solid. Can we hire any more staff? We're gonna hire a trash collector at level 7. We can hire up to 3, whatever it's called, sorting workers now. I really like Roach, though. I feel like I don't want to let him go. Our bank thing, we're paying back. We're getting there. We could get bigger storage. We could get a bigger parking lot. I feel like we don't really need any of this yet, though, so... let's just keep grinding. Here it is. Look at this. Ben Brown's got a great deal for us with a bunch of plastic and wood. That's exactly what we're looking for. How you doing, Ben? I will take this one off your hands for $69. Go ahead and say yes. I know you're going to. Take it. I'm just going to go through. I'm going to take as many deals as we can. I'm going to say let's do at least 3. We got $70 there. And then some paper. We haven't had any paper in a while, so let's make sure we can take care of this. Now, 80 is a pretty not very hard bargain that you charge there, Trev, but I feel like we should start to save some stuff because I think we're going to be able to upgrade to the next level of machines, and we might be able to make more out of the stuff that we get from those, so we'll see. But yeah, we're just going to try to collect as much trash as we possibly can. I feel like our areas that we could pick stuff up at are getting bigger. They're getting a little bit more challenging. We're getting more stuff out of them, and stuff is also spaced a little bit further apart. Just go through, try to get the little stuff, throw the big stuff in front of it. You kind of hope to set yourself up so that you can give it just one throw to be able to get in the truck. This is our second out of 3 today, so we're going to try to get all this stuff here. Our bag is almost full, so we could honestly just throw that on the ground. Yeah, these are definitely getting bigger. We've got multiple machines and stuff in some of these places now, so I can see the progression happening. Slowly but surely. 100% in our second stop. We're going to go on to our third one. We're going to be able to get a lot of paper here. Ooh, down by the dockyards. This is new, but it's going to be about noon, and we're going to have already gotten more trash than we've ever had before. Look at the back of that truck, dude. She's getting filled up. Oh, shoot. You've got jumps and spots out here? Are you kidding me? Oh, this game is getting better and better as we go. How I missed that. There is so much stuff down here at the docks. Okay, this is kind of exciting. Yeah, the trash bag is full. Too close to a wall or ground. We're going to be fine. Unfortunately, we still don't have that crowbar unlocked. I think that's next level. Or maybe it's this level and we just didn't think to unlock it quick enough. But this should be getting close. No, there's still a lot more. There's got to be another jump spot. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at this. This is sick. Pick all this stuff up. We've got more stuff back here. Back there. Almost done. We've got one bit of paper left. You know what? I'm going to call that a good day. I'm feeling pretty solid about that. Let's head back. We're going to have a lot of work for our boy Roach. But this is going to be one of our most profitable hauls of all time. Get it going, baby. I'll help get us started. We actually could probably hire somebody a little bit quicker than Roach. I'm kind of tempted because we pay him a 15 bucks. If we can get somebody better for 30, it might be worth it. We could hire him alongside him as well. I mean, he's been our day one homie from the start of the center, but at the same time, we kind of need someone to work a little bit quicker. Here we go. I'm going to sort this stuff out. We're going to take some contracts and call it a day. So we're looking for plastics. We got 27 kgs of that, and that should be more than enough for us to be able to run through and make sure this thing gets done. So we're going to be able to do 28 of these. Send that out. We're actually only going to be able to do 27. Might as well keep things going for everything else. You don't even need to, really run this stuff immediately. You could just kind of throw it in there and it sits there. Like we've got 30 kg of 47.2. I guess might as well do it right now. But just as a storage option, if you want to, you could just rack that up and save it for another day. We got all these machines working, baby. Look at this, just turning out profits. Got plastic, paper, you name it. Let's make some wood chips as well. Can't go wrong with that. 28 kg of that. And I think we're going to be able to get to our next big level here. Oh my gosh, the paper. Our first ever machine that took care of us and got us to this point. Look at him go. Should bring us up to what we need for our plastics contract. Gonna try to set this guy up nicely here. We are going to need a bigger storage area sooner rather than later. Oh, we took that other plastics pallet way before she was ready. That's all right. We have enough for this wood chips. No, we're going to be able to make 54 of those. So we can leave that there for now. We've got some more plastics. Technically, we could throw those on that pallet over there, but we're going to be fine. All these guys on this pallet. So freaking satisfying, dude. We can just make another plastic pallet because the other one's going to sell out pretty quickly. That there. All right, looking pretty good. So we're going to be able to complete this order. I'm wondering if that's going to be enough to deliver that. Not quite going to get to level 5 or level 6. I'm sorry. We've got a bunch of metal, bunch of glass, quite a bit of paper as well. Oh, we unlocked the metal contracts. Let's freaking go, dude. This is huge. All right, I'm going to take the biggest one, 464 for 54. Let's bargain with this. I'm going to try to take as much money as possible. I'm going to say 650, bro. Metal ain't cheap. Prices are up. 532. How about 570? I'm gonna beat you up, man. Come on now. We got a supply chain issue. 570. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take that deal and we can deliver that right away. 1-day delivery. This is Amazon Prime, baby. How are we looking? That took quite a bit of our metal, but we got a lot more metal where that came from, dude. See, this is what's nice. It makes me kind of want to grind and just get a bunch of the metal taken care of. Let's bargain on this guy. I'm gonna start him at 777. That's 437. He's probably going to be insulted by that. I bet there's a way. Yeah, 446. I'm not going to be able to do that. You got to. Oh no, Trevor. No. We're not taking that. Sorry. I'm going to say 450 on this one. I hate you can't fat finger it. That's the biggest thing there. Just an accidental text. That's why we should be able to edit our iMessages. 362. How about 400? Come on. I'm not messing around here. Last offer's 400. 400 timely completion. All right, we'll take that deal. We can deliver that. And then I think we're going to be able to take one more of these. Let's bargain with this 361. I'm going to say let's go 450. 450 they can meet right away. Take that deal. Oh, we can't deliver it. We need 6 more metals. I actually think we have that though. Do we have that? Where's our metals? We do. Let's just throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that how that works? Let me break this chain here. If those are in that area, even if they're not on a pallet, is that good? It is. We've got 39 out of 36. All right. Be able to go into our contracts and deliver that. That's going to take us up to level 6. We're going to get a crowbar, recycling container, tier 2 machines, and a brand new area. Lots to look forward to here and Recycling Center Simulator. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys want this to be a series, we could. It's pretty fun. I'm hoping we have a lot more expansion, like we said, talking about machines and things like that. We're going to have new hires coming with our next level, and we've got a lot of new stuff here. So it's going to be interesting. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.